Hey, Susie Dodge here, 12 minutes a day, and we have another day. So what you're going to need for this workout is some sort of, we're going to do dips, tricep dips, right? So you need some sort of like side of a couch, chair, somewhere you can dip and get those arms behind you. And you want it, about 2 feet off the ground-ish area, and a mat. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to start with plain old simple squats. Just down and up. Driving the bottom down and back. Bracing through the core. Get your mind into the workout. We have no weights today, but using our body as the weight. We got some cardiovascular. Gorgeous. Now we're going to do march in place. Just bringing those knees up. Right. Feeling into the hip. Good. We have push-pull. So push, pull. Warming up the shoulder girdle. Say that fast 5 times. Shoulder girdle, shoulder girdle, shoulder girdle. That's the way I entertain myself. Good. Let's go into some jumping jacks. Nice and easy. Get your heart rate up. Okay. Our very first exercise is going to be an in and out squat. Okay. So we're already warming up our legs here and getting ready to get into that first move. Good. Recover for a second. So you're going to get down and you're going to jump in and out, staying low. It's going to be a doozy. Here we go. Okay? Make sure your back isn't hanging forward. You're jumping in and out. If the jumping is hard for you, always remember you can step out. You're going to feel this. It's going to burn right here into your glutes. Stay with it. Stay with the burn. Keep going. Don't stop. Good. Shake it out. Woo. That's fun. Next one, getting down into a lunge. You're going to drive forward with the knee and then come back to a lunge. Just one side, okay? Any problems, just remember what side that was next time we do it. So lunge, knee, driving forward. Lunge, knee. I want your legs to be on fire here. Variation of this, right? Make sure if you have issues with lunging, you can drive the knee and just rock back here. So if you have any issues with your knee, lunges are probably the best things for your legs. As long as you keep that front leg not going over your toe, you're good to go, right? But you never want to stop lunging because it messes with your coordination and your balance, right? Number one thing that hurts people, rest, are falls. So you don't want to get into that strong area where you're risk of falling. So tricep dips, here we go. These are fun. Let it burn. Fingertips are going to face out, and you're going to go down and up. So, elbows going back, brace through the core. If I wanted to make this harder, I would straighten my legs, and that would give it more of a load. You're doing this for 45 seconds. So, you pace yourself, or you challenge yourself based off of your day, right? Keeping those shoulders down, so watch that they don't go over to your ear. So you're pressing down into that shoulder girdle, let him burn. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, nice. Release. We're going to come down onto the mat into plank, and we're going to do plank saws. So you're going to go onto your forearms. You're going to tuck your toes under, engage your knees, come up into plank, and then shift forward and back. And good. So you're just taking that center of gravity off center. If you have a hard time with this, widen your base. That's going to make it a little easier. You want to make it harder, bring those feet together, and that will challenge you. Your arms should be on fire. Remember, this is not an arm exercise. We just did triceps, but you're still in plank. Shifting and bracing. Looking good and doing good. Good. Onto your back, we're going to do leg lowers. So you're going to lie down, and you're going to have your legs straight up in the air. You put your hands underneath your bottom if you need to. You're going to stay flat. You're going to lower all the way down, and then come all the way up. If you don't want your hands underneath, that is fine. It's a little bit more challenging. Constantly think of engaging through that core. Some people feel this in their lower back, right? And what you can do to help you with that is put those hands under, and that can give you a little bit more support. If it's also bothering you, you can bend your knees slightly so the load is not as much. I know I can't see you, but you are doing great because you're doing it. If you haven't walked away from the video, you are doing it. And sometimes that's half the battle. Just showing up. Good. Beautiful. So we start over at the beginning again. Those in and out squats. Okay? You're doing great. Stay with me. It'll be over before you know it. Okay? Come down. Brace through here. Feet together. Open and close. Okay? Second time in, you know what you're doing. You know if you want to go harder or if you have to modify. You're still moving. Stay with it. You're doing great. Get that heart rate up. Yep. Beautiful. Woo! Shake it out. Now we have to do the other leg for that lunge into the knee, right? Thighs, hips, glutes should be on fire, okay? Here we go. So lunge, knee, lunge, knee. Get nice and low, down to the ground. Looking good. I know I can't see you. I'm going to trust you. There we go. It's only 12 minutes, but hopefully you would be surprised what you can do in 12 minutes. Makes a world of a difference. Good, shake it out. So depending on what kind of change you want, depends on how much commitment you can give, right? We've got tricep dips next. You want to see 10 pounds gone as fast as you can. You got to make big changes. Exercise more and eat less, or eat healthier, right? But a lot of us don't have that time. You know, time is the number one reason why people give up on a fitness program, right? Number one reason why people start a fitness program is because they have some sort of health scare. It always surprises me that people are going to wait until they have a huge health scare to get fit. So jump on it. Let it burn. It's only temporary burn right now in the triceps. You're going to feel great when it's all done, right? Nice. Beautiful. So we're going to go down to that plank saw again. And change my angle here. All the way onto your belly. Right? Engage those knees off the floor so that you're lifting from your core up and then shift forward and back. So I'm a teacher at heart first. I fell in love with movement through dance. And as I've gotten older and I can't dance anymore and I have kids, I want to keep my fitness level up. Not for the way I look, but it's how I feel. Right? Hopefully that's why you're here too. So that you want to feel good. And that will help you look good. Right? Stay with it. There's no real variation or modification. You can put your knees down and rest for a second and then come back up. But other than that, you just want to keep at it. Good. Release. We got those leg lowers. Okay? And then we're done. There you have it. Okay? Legs straight up. Get hands under if you need to. Right? It's mainly what your core needs. I'm going to challenge myself. But you want to go all the way down and then come up. Leg lowers. Let's be clear. Abs are made in the kitchen. Meaning what you eat is going to determine the size of your belly. Because that's where fat stores. Right? Depending on how your weekend goes. I know. Mine's been interesting. But the strength of your core, which is underneath usually something, you're making it stronger and it will show through better when you get the diet under control. Beautiful. Nice. Nice job. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. And fist bump.